Kia ora and welcome to your camper show through. Today I'll be briefly showing you how to operate this vehicle so you know a bit more about it and where to find everything. We also have a bunch of camper help videos showing you about different features in this vehicle and how to use them more in detail. This vehicle is an easy to drive automatic Ford Transit Custom. Once seated inside, please get familiar with the layout. On the left hand side of the steering wheel we have the indicators, and on the right we have the windscreen wipers. Situated here are the headlights. The jack and tools are located here in the driver's step compartment. Your vehicle features auto stop start. When your vehicle comes to a complete stop, the engine will turn off automatically. As soon as you've raised your foot off the brake, the engine will restart with no delay. This system works automatically, but if you wish to turn it off, you can do so here on the dashboard. You can connect your smartphone to the dash via Bluetooth and access your phone calls and music. This screen also features GPS navigation to help you get around with ease. Your vehicle has a remote key and a key for the water inlet and toilet. Please always carry your keys around with you and don't leave them inside your vehicle to avoid being locked out. On the driver's side, you will find the grey water outlet. The hose to empty this tank is under the bench seats at the back of the camper. This needs to be emptied at an authorised dump station. Here is the toilet compartment to access the toilet cassette, which needs to be emptied at an authorised dump station. You can open it using the key on your keyring. Don't worry, it's very quick and easy to do. Above this is the freshwater inlet. The hose is stored underneath the bench seats at the rear of the vehicle. We have filled up the freshwater tank ready to go. Top up every 1 to 2 days. Here is your 240 volt power inlet to be plugged into power at a campsite. The solar panel on the roof will keep your house battery topped up most days. At the end of the camper is the ventilation for the hot water system. Opening the rear door, we have your freshwater hose, grey water hose and power cable. When opening the side passenger's door, you have access to refill your fuel tank. This vehicle runs off diesel. Please check the sticker on the side of the fuel door to be sure. This is one of our vehicles which uses AdBlue. Only refill AdBlue in the separate tank when empty. We have filled the diesel and AdBlue tank ready to go, and you only need to refill the diesel tank before returning. On the side of the passenger seat we have the house battery voltage meter, the 12 volt isolation switch and the 240 volt main circuit breaker. Make sure your switch is on at all times for your 12 volt appliances to work, and this switch is on or in the up position on the main circuit breaker. In the glove box you will find your travel home manual with some helpful tips and handy advice on how to get the best out of your holiday. You will also find a dial located in the glove box to turn off the passenger's airbag, which is required when you have a child seated in the front seat. Opening the sliding door, we have your outdoor dining table. Coming inside, we have your kitchen area, which includes a fridge, sink and gas stove. Turn the gas bottle on to use the gas stove. There is a 12 volt control panel here. Turn the awning light on when you want to use the outside light. Turn the water pump switch on when you need to use the taps at the kitchen sink, have a shower or for water when flushing the toilet. The only switch that can be on the whole time is the fridge switch. The temperature dial is located inside the fridge behind the pull-out bins. The 240 volt power points are here. They operate when the camper is plugged into power at a campsite. Turn the light switches on when you want to use the lights. In the overhead compartment is your linen. In the kitchen drawers as you enter, we have bowls, plates, coffee mugs, glasses, kitchen utensils, cutlery, knives and your backup lighter. The kitchen comes fully equipped with everything you might need whilst on the road. A gas and electric kettle, electric toaster, coffee plunger and chopping board are provided. Also included are the basics, such as a cloth, dishwashing liquid and brush. Lifting up the cushion on the passenger side bench seat, we have pots and pans, a rubbish bin, a heater, hot water bottles, a bucket with clotheslines and pegs, brush and shovel, and toilet chemicals. Under the bench on the driver's side, we have the hot water system and LPG gas bottles. The LPG supplies gas to the gas stove as well as the hot water system. Make sure the gas bottle is turned off when it's not being used and before driving. The shut-off valves are in here too. We have filled the LPG bottles ready to go and you can return with them both empty. In the cupboard above the bed, we have mixing bowls and storage containers. Make sure all the cupboards and drawers are locked when driving. Here we have the house USB points, the diesel heater dial, the hot water system panel, and the grey water and fresh water gauge. Here is the bathroom. Don't forget to turn on the water pump and toilet switch before using the facilities. Above is the roof vent for extra ventilation. To open the vent, turn the handle clockwise and please remember to close the roof vent when driving. The overhead bed is suitable for children up to 10 years of age. Here you will find the bedding, pillows and boards for the double bed. There are curtains located all around the vehicle for your privacy.